On the podcast On Purpose is Jay Shetty. The former month shares fascinating conversations with insightful people like Oprah, Kevin Hart, Trevor Noah, Selena Gomez, and more. Join Jay as he investigates ways to live life today on purpose.
Try something new. When was the last time you did something for the first time with your partner? We're used to watching them do the same things, do the same activities. Let's see them do something fresh and new.
Listen to On Purpose with Jay Shetty on the iHeartRadio app or wherever you get your podcasts. Chipotle honey chicken is back at Chipotle. Step into summer with fresh grilled chicken, spicy Chipotle peppers, and the perfect touch of pure honey. Chipotle honey chicken. It's taking heat and sweet to a whole new level. Back for a limited time. Order now in the Chipotle app for pickup or delivery.
That's the sound of fried chicken with a spicy history. Pork and prince with a ladies' man. To get revenge, his girlfriend did spices his fried chicken. He loved it so much, he opened Prince's Hot Chicken.
Hot chicken in the window?
This is one of many sounds in Tennessee with a story to tell. To hear them in person, plan your trip at tnvacation.com. Let's see. Sounds perfect.
1964, the first international gathering of all ships to celebrate maritime history, championed by the sailor president John F. Kennedy. The event was the first of several tall ship parades, including the celebration of Lady Liberty's centennial in 1986, the beginning of the new millennium in 2000.
There has never been a sight like this in New York City or in the United States.
But this year's gathering is expected to be most reminiscent of the last time America celebrated a big birthday, the 1976 bicentennial.
There we go. It's beautiful.
Witnessed by millions of spectators to commemorate America's 200th year.
No tribute could be more spectacular.
This year's extraordinary event has been in the works for years and promises to be even more breathtaking. A fleet of 47 tall ships has been making its way up the East Coast into New York Harbor, where Armada modern-day military ships are now awaiting the historic Parade of Sails. The flotilla will sail north up a 15-mile stretch along the Hudson River, passing the Statue of Liberty, before docking for the public to come on board during the holiday weekend. Overhead, more than 150 aircraft will soar in the sky, led by the Navy's Blue Angels. Around 42 nations will be represented, with 15,000 sailors in the port, all with an expected 6 million spectators reveling from the shoreline aboard watercraft in the harbor.
We hope there'll be a carrying on of the enthusiasm for this event and a kind of a patriotic spirit. If we can get some of that goodwill that was achieved for the bicentennial, it's a success.
Well, you got to be excited for that. It's going to be such a sight behind us. So stay with us all morning long. We will have live coverage of the Grand Parade of Sail. Coming up, we'll check in with Jenna on the Queen Mary 2.
And then catching up with all the boaters out here on the water as well. We'll do that. Something he's best.
Oh, can't believe we spent all this money to see our team get crushed.
Fine, at least we saw them live.
You hate it when they lose. What's your deal?
What's my deal? I went to Metro and saved over $250. I got the new Samsung Galaxy A17 5G for free and no activation fees.
Sheesh, a free phone at Metro? That's a win.
Get on mobile money feeling only at Metro by T-Mobile. Bring your number and activate $40 period plan. Savings based on device discount, waived activation fee. Not available with Metro or T-Mobile past 180 days.
Chipotle honey chicken is back at Chipotle. Step into summer with fresh grilled chicken, spicy Chipotle peppers, and the perfect touch of pure honey. Chipotle honey chicken. It's taking heat and sweet to a whole new level. Back for a limited time. Order now in the Chipotle app for pickup or delivery.
That's the sound of fried chicken with a spicy history. Thornton Prince with a ladies' man. To get revenge, his girlfriend did spices his fried chicken. He loved it so much, he opened Prince's Hot Chicken.
Hot chicken in the window?
This is one of many sounds in Tennessee with a story to tell. To hear them in person, plan your trip at tnvacation.com. Let's see. Sounds perfect.
I'm Mo Rocca, and I'm excited to announce
season 4 of my podcast, Obituaries. I've got a whole new bunch of stories to share with you about the most fascinating people and things who are no longer with us. From famous figures who died on the very same day to the things I wish would die, like buffets. Listen to Mobituaries with Mo Rocca on the iHeartRadio app or wherever you get your podcasts.
Across America, money is being abandoned. By taking a few seconds to check Lyft before your next ride, you can give money a better home inside your wallet. Save the money. Check Lyft.
And this has been anticipated for grabs match. We'll see which team wants to win more with Scarlett and Carmella. They've got their hands across the ring with Naomi and Rhea. These teams are about to be put to the test, and championship gold is on the line. I promise you, this is something you
Bill on this special edition of Today, America's Weatherman on America's Tall Ship.
And yet, Coach Charles Chico to give you today's results. We check in with him right after these messages. After last, that couldn't quite.
monkey flip. How about the strength of the champ? Just flinging on the challenger. Spin kick. Don't do it. A slingshot. No sign of hesitation. And that is big moves. And the momentum's clearly against Scarlett now. It's now. We've got a tag. What the heck is this man doing looking out of the ring? She can't be this. Huge toss. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurt someone like that. It will take the capability to stand. And now back in the ring.
No way. Gas prices shot up again.
Oh, that is hard.
So generous. What's your deal?
What's my deal? We're Metro and Save. Got 4 lines for just $25 each and 4 free new Samsung Galaxy A17 5G phones and all on the T-Mobile network.
Oh, how about we go to Metro today?
Come on, Jeffrey, and run with people. Visit your Metro by T-Mobile store. Just bring the numbers. Not available even with Metro or T-Mobile in the past 180 days.
Chipotle honey chicken is back at Chipotle. Step into summer with fresh grilled chicken, spicy Chipotle peppers, and a perfect touch of pure honey. Chipotle honey chicken. It's taking heat and sweet to a whole new level. Back for a limited time. Order now in the Chipotle app to pick up or deliver.
Across America, money is being abandoned. By taking a few seconds to check Lyft before your next ride, you can give money a better home inside your wallet. Save the money. Check Lyft.
Hi, Danny Shapiro, host of the hit podcast Family Secrets. What happens? The person you idolize turns out to be someone else entirely. And what if you were kidnapped by your own grandparents and left an endless well of stories about yourself and those around you? These are just a few extraordinary puzzles we'll be exploring in our 9th season of Family Secrets. I hope you'll join me and my astonishing guests for this new season of Family Secrets. Listen to Family Secrets on the iHeartRadio app or wherever you get your podcasts.
Sticking right to the back. Scooped up. The champion doing everything to retain here. The next one might do it. And Rhea is revving this crowd up. Oh,
And that's today's special edition of Today on this Saturday morning, the 4th of July. Knowing there will be a lot of memorable moments, including the International Naval Review.
The U.S. Navy hosting roughly 75 vessels this morning, including U.S. and foreign warships. They will all be docking in the Hudson River as a showcase of global cooperation and friendship among America and its allies. 20,000 uniformed personnel from around the world are taking part in this. It is only the 7th International Naval Review in U.S. history.
And more on the naval review, what we can expect in just a few moments. There is one slightly more luxurious ship involved in the events today, the world's only ocean liner, the Queen Mary II, which is docked here in the New York Harbor. Jennifer Shaver's on deck. She's ready for the ships to come by. Champions, good morning.
Good morning, assignment here on the Queen Mary II. I have to just show you this crowd. There's 2,500 people on board this ship just for this historic parade. They are going to watch the ships go by just like we are. If you look over here, there are a lot of smaller boats watching the ships go by. Now, the Queen Mary II is a historic ship. It still makes the passage from Southampton, England to the New York Harbor. But it is historic because many immigrants, 1 in 5, sailed or transported on these ships, and they would have seen the same beautiful view of our country. Today, we are celebrating 250 years with all these amazing people.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes.
Stick to them, guys. It's somebody else there. So we're all to the celebration today.
Oh, that's going to be quite the celebration.
I mean, look at that. She's on the luxury liner. Jenna, your ship has come in, my friend.
Well done.
My ship has come in. I slept here last night. We had a wonderful dinner, too.
So we'll be checking in with Jenna as we go on. Millions of people starting to gather on the shores as well. Many will also be on the water themselves to watch the parade, and that includes our Dylan Jones. He's on a boat in the shadow of the Statue of Liberty, talking to some of the folks who are out there as well. Dylan, good morning. How's it looking?
Good morning, guys. What a beautiful morning out here. You know, when you go to a parade, you have to set up shop pretty early to get that ideal seat. It just so happens, though, in New York Harbor, that seat is a boat. And we're on trip and throughout the night. And what a way to wake up in the morning. The dogs are pulsing, the buoys, you're breathing the Statue of Liberty. The sun is over New York City, and you're surrounded by other boats, by naval ships, by Coast Guard boats, by the Queen Mary II, where Jenna is this morning. And my job is to cruise around New York Harbor and chat with all the folks out here, see how they're celebrating America's 250th and how special this is. Most have never seen anything like this in their lifetime. When he was a kid back in 1976, I took my Dramamine, don't worry, we're rocking a little bit out here. And also, I got a song, so we're not just creeping up on people. They know we're with today's show. If you know anyone out here, let them know. You want to check in, and I have a feeling it's going to get a little wilder as the parade goes on this morning.
I'm feeling you out.
So we sent our strongest sailor for this job. Dylan, you make us proud. Thank you so much.
Here in New York City, there is a year-round reminder of America's naval history. It's right on the Hudson. It's the Intrepid Museum. It's a World War II aircraft carrier that was also used in Vietnam. The museum will host events throughout the weekend to celebrate our country's 250th birthday. And we sent our guy Carson Daly to that aircraft carrier for us this morning. Carson, how's it looking so far, buddy?
It's looking great so far, Fred. Good morning. You know, Dylan thinks she's at the best spot. I heard Jenna say at the Queen Mary II, she's at the best spot. Well, they're both wrong. I'm at the absolute best spot here on the west side of Manhattan, standing on the deck of the Intrepid. This is one of my favorite places in all of New York. It is an aircraft carrier that served in the U.S. Navy from 43 to 74. When it was in active service, the Intrepid carried a crew of 3,000 men and women. Now, this carrier played a very key role in World War II in Pacific Theater, and during the Cold War, it actually tracked Soviet submarines. It's 893 feet long. That's 3 football fields. And if you stood this ship upright, it would be almost as tall as the Chrysler Building, also here in New York City. There's dozens of retired fighter jets and military planes on the deck behind me that you can see here at the Intrepid. It's quiet right now, but in a couple of hours, they're going to open this museum up to the public. There'll be tons of people exploring the aircraft carrier lined up on the pier to watch that parade of sail. again, quiet now, but you can feel the excitement. I'm at the absolute best spot, and everybody is ready for the big day. Back to you, Craig.
All right, Carson Daly at the best spot.
I know. I love it. Well, they're all so amazing, and we are not alone here on Governor's Island. While we're on this set, there's actually going to be spectators lined up around the island who hope to see the parade of tall ships as it sails by, and that includes our friend Laura Jarrett. She's going to be right there with them. Look, we've got the drone shot, and let's zoom in on Laura. She's at the waterfront just a bit away from us, waiting for her friends to arrive. Hi, Laura. Morning. Hey, guys. Good morning. So much vast seating in the house. I'm here in the midst of what's known as the grandstand seating area, reserved for the VIPs and dignitaries that are expected here later this morning, including the mayor of New York City, the governor of New York, the governor of New Jersey, all expected to fill out these seats. You wouldn't know it last night that the storm blew in. Everything is just beautiful this morning. We got ready to go here to kick off the fourth. Also expected Miss America, who's going to sing the national anthem along with the color guard and the coast guard expected here. Guys, you can imagine security very tight, given the number of dignitaries here. And for those who aren't really familiar, Governor's Island, just a small little enclave, less than 200 acres in total. You can only get here by ferry, as we know we took together this morning, but it is just a spectacular view for those that can get here. The ships are already out there. I've been looking for our friends, looking for Al and Dylan and Jenna out here. I haven't seen them quite yet, but I'm going to look for that big Today Show sign, guys. All right. Well done, Laura. Thank you so much.
All right, let's get back over to Mr. Roker. Al is there on the Eagle. Al, how's it looking there? Hey, guys, I'm going to tell you, we just had the most amazing moment when they raised the flag, raised the anchor, and then they raised the flag, and there it is, going up our stars and stripes. I mean, it's a 30 by 50 foot flag that's up and over the helm of the Eagle. It was just gorgeous. My gosh. Really, just things you were proud to see that. And I'll show you what we got for your weather. And again, we were talking about some severe weather possible, but for the sail field this morning, hasty hot and humid, heat index about 88. Chances of thunderstorms as things wrap up, 96 degrees with a heat index of 100 degrees. Fireworks forecast looking pretty good in the west. But in the northeast, we could be looking at showers, thunderstorms, storms, likely mid-section of the country, with clear skies out west. For the big Macy's Thanksgiving Day parade, for the Macy's 4th of July fireworks, chance of thunderstorms 88, warm and humid. That's what's going on around the country. Here's what's happening in Europe.
Desired frenetic pace there. Yeah, this is the hostility Devon Dudley wanted to bring. Right hands create separation in this game. Attacking the arm. Great way to break down your opponent. Probably not going to wait for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why?
Best seat in the parade. You're welcome. That means if you're
Dinner captain, right?
Seneca, I'm going to take you high in the sky as I take a once-in-a-lifetime flight in an F-18 ahead of today's big aerial review.
Okay, that might be the best seat right there. Coming up next, an extraordinary maritime gathering happening right now with the International Naval Review. It is underway. We'll have much more in this special edition of today. Delightful. Right.
No way. Gas prices shot up again.
You got us covered.
So generous. What's your deal?
What's my deal? I went to Metro and saved. Got 4 lights for just $25 each and 4 free new Samsung Galaxy A17 5G phones and all on the T-Mobile network.
I know we go to Metro today.
Get that happy and money feeling. Visit your Metro by T-Mobile store. Just bring your numbers. Not availability.
Across America, money is being abandoned. By taking a few seconds to check lift before your next ride, give money for better inside your wallet. Save the money. Check lift.
At DSW, we ask the important questions, like, what shoes are you going to wear? Whether you're prepping for wedding season, festival season, or just planning the ultimate vacay, the right shoes can make or break an RSVP. So own the moment. You got big plans, and we got just the shoes. The perfect price, of course. Get ready to get ready with Designer Shoe Warehouse. Head to your DSW store or DSW.com today. And let us surprise you.
I've had the good fortune to hold hours of conversations with one of the world's greatest songwriters. The result is our new podcast, I Love Thunder. Listen to it constantly on Live Thunder from the iHeartRadio app or Connect.
Take a look at this superhuman power. My Lord. Oh, this is going just a barrage of from the that last attack really took a toll on the champ. At this point in the match, I say beat the tag and recover as much as you can. Following it up with the cover. The champ with a surprisingly quick kick out. How does anyone have this much in them at this point? Carried in a challenging position here. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. What a display of strength here.
Chipotle honey chicken is back at Chipotle. Step into summer with fresh grilled chicken, spicy Chipotle peppers, and a perfect touch of pure honey. Chipotle honey chicken. It's taking heat and sweet to a whole new level. Back for a limited time. Order now in the Chipotle app. Pick up or deliver.
$20 billion of precious metal sold to 1.8 million customers means that Atmex knows how to help you find the investment you want when you want it. Our logistics experts get it to you fast, and our support team is ready to solve any issue by phone, email, or chat. Over 220,000 reviews with one common thread. Satisfied customers insisting we're the best precious metals retailer. Ready to join them? Shop Atmex.com. It's APMEX.com.
After Lives is a new podcast about the life and legacy of Leilun Plata, a transgender Afro-Latina who died in
Was the transness actually a cause for death? Yes, it absolutely was.
I think foot on Rikers Island has been widely acknowledged for a potential death sentence. There will never be any exploration. It has never happened. Listen to Afterlife on the iHeartRadio app or wherever you get your podcast.
And then we see.
I can't stand this move. Just imagine
The Lady of the Hour, Lady Liberty, overlooking us on a 4th of July on a really special edition of Today. We are celebrating America 250. We've already shown you a little bit of what's happening right now with the International Naval Review.
Yeah, I'm here to show you what ships and the sailors who served on those ships. Vice Admiral Brad Skillman, he is the Deputy Chief of Naval Operations for Integration of Capabilities and Resources. Admiral Skillman, good morning to you. Happy 4th of July to you as well.
Good morning. Happy 4th. It's great to be here on a beautiful morning.
Well, we were just seeing some of the ships there in the ocean, just a preview of what's to come for us. Civilians, Admiral. What exactly is the International naval review? What can you expect from?
So what you can expect, the actual naval review is the acting secretary of the Navy, Hung Kao, is on USS Farragut. And he is sailing down the river now. And as he passes each ship from the U.S., the Coast Guard, our foreign national partners, they're going to render salutes to him. So they'll be coming around the bend. He's probably up near the Korean DDG right now. He's going to be coming around the bend, probably around 8:10 or so. We should be able to see Farragut. And he's going to go all the way down towards the Verrazano, and then he's going to transfer over to USS Kearsarge for one of the events. I think you're going to cut over there sometime this morning.
Yeah, and the vice president there as well this morning. I mean, this is a review of warships. We'll see some of the firepower of the United States, but also international allies. And Admiral, if you could just speak to what it means that our allies have sent ships for this moment.
It's absolutely amazing the support that we received. Over 50 nations are participating in this. In the international ships, actually the Korean ship actually obviously came from Korea. You know, as you ask in a celebration, who came the farthest? They came the farthest, and so that kind of support is amazing. And everything we do in the United States Navy, and really all of government, is we do with our allies and partners. And to show that level of support here for the 250th birthday on July 4th is absolutely, wonderful to see.
Admiral, I realize in advance this will be asking you to pick your favorite child, but is there a ship in the review that holds a special place in your heart that stands out for thinking?
Okay, Craig, that's a slow pace across the plate. USS Kearsarge is here. So I've spent about 15 months underway on USS Kearsarge. It was my flagship 3 times when I was a captain of the Navy and also as a flag officer. Incredible memories of that ship, and she looks beautiful today. And so really proud that she's here hosting the Vice President and the Acting Secretary today for the review.
Well, it's going to be a stunning show. The International Naval Review, which is underway. We'll continue to show you those images, and then the parade of tall ships. So if you're a shipman, this is your Super Bowl.
Oh, this is amazing. So we've only done 7 International Navy reviews in the history of our nation. So the last one is for Y2K. So once in a generation we do this. This is the largest one ever. And later today we'll have an international aerial show along with the tall ships at the same time. Really impressive. So this is, not a lot of action except Farragut steaming down the river here. But later today with all those ships, it's going to be amazing on the airplane.
Thank you, Admiral.
From the seas to the skies. Admiral, thank you for spending some time with you. I really appreciate it.
Thank you, sir. Coming up next, we're going to check back in with he set sail. The Eagle is landing. Well, it's leading the parade of sail right into New York Harbor, and now it's getting right into it, helping out. That's after these messages.
No way. Gas prices shot up again.
I know, but I got us covered.
So generous. What's your deal?
What's my deal? I went to Metro and saved. Got 4 lines for just $25 each and 4 free new Samsung Galaxy A17 5G phones, and all on the T-Mobile network.
How about we go to Metro today?
Get that more for your money feeling. Visit your Metro by T-Mobile store. Just bring your numbers. Net availability even with Metro or T-Mobile in the past 180 days.
I'm Morocco, and I'm excited to announce season 4 of my podcast, Obituaries. I've got a whole new bunch of stories to share with you about the most fascinating people and things who are no longer with us. And famous figures died on the very same day. The things I wish would die. Like the Thorns. Listen to Obituaries with Morocco on the iHeartRadio app or wherever you get your podcasts.
Across America, money is being abandoned. By taking a few seconds to check lift before your next ride, money, a better home, inside your wallet. Save the money. Check lift.
Chipotle honey chicken is back. There's a step into summer with fresh grilled chicken, spicy Chipotle peppers, and a perfect touch of pure honey. Chipotle honey chicken. It's taking heat and sweet to a whole new level. Back for a limited time. Order now in the Chipotle app. Pick up or deliver.
A brand new disposal Can you play Suffering Sudden Death? Starring Allison Bloom. What do you think of me? Erased. The Murder of Elvis Saints.
She was a sweet, happy person, Florida. in case you met that man wrestler.
Written and created by me, Allison Brown. Is it possible to
Standing by for your answer.
erase the murder of Elvis Haynes on the iHeartRadio app or wherever you listen to your
Butterfly the arms, and over into a suplex. And starting to affect the challenger. And she was really careful now, considering she's dealing with 3 opponents tonight. Backdrop, suplex. Quick pin, championship on the line. And she kicks out too soon. Bang! You've solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
We are back celebrating America's 250th birthday with some amazing.
We want to get back to hands on the postcard. Eagle, also known as the Master's Flagship. Good morning.
Hey, good morning, guys. Tonight here, we had a strong line thunder. And guess what? There's 150% of cadets here who are working hard to keep this place. Okay, they threw in to the defense.
Big time. Whip back into the ring.
She is a stunning 295 feet and 80 years of history. The only tall ship in the U.S. military service. U.S. Coast Guard Cutter Eagle for the last 3 decades. Every cadet in the Coast Guard has trained aboard. And now, welcome aboard the bar people. Captain, thank you very much. This isn't a floating museum. It's a working ship. That's exactly what they have need for. A lot of hard work. Captain Cliff Henry is the Eagle's 32nd commanding officer. And on his ship, everybody plays their role. I mean, everybody. Breakfast champions right there. Here you go. There you go. There are 240 hungry cadets and crew on board. Every single one has to help drop pots and pans in the scullery. And this is a good grief. Good feedback. I'm sorry. Eagle serving 4 meals a day, including midnights. Midnight rations in the night batch. Do the officers get better there? 600 cadets will camp over these decks this summer. Arrived at service. Where are you from? What made you decide to bring them?
I just knew that I wanted to serve in others ever since I was going to something I was doing.
Hey, yeah, they're going to be down. Come on, man. Don't miss for the win. Okay, it's fast. Good morning, everyone. That's us. Good morning, Mexico. Get the cadets on deck. So how can that be?
Lifting them up and sending them crashing down like they're nothing.
There were sails to set. This is the only ship like theirs. What wasn't important that the Coast Guard cadets know it takes leadership and teamwork. It takes 150 to 200 people to sail this ship properly. And it forces our trainees, our cadets, our officer candidates to step up and lead themselves and to lead others. We're going to get you started. We're going to teach you how to do some of this work. You ready? I guess so. All right. Okay. That's a feel red. 6 hours of rigging. That's right. 23 sails. I wonder anyone that looks so darn good. So we saw so there was nowhere to go but up. Way up to the fence. That's right. Here we go. Let's get started. All right, so pick a lane. You take the middle lane. It's like a ladder. 3 points of contact. Good. You're great. What does it mean to help celebrate America's 250th? The fact is, Al, we have 150 19, 20, 21 trains on board right now. And they are starting on to do right by America. And to bridge the 250 years of who we are as a country with these young men and women who just want to serve their country and help them bridge into the start of their career, that's awesome to be a part of, and we're proud of it. Beyond all that, yeah, how cool is this? I mean, it's amazing. We're flying around from a Mexican concept. 80 years, The Eagle has been building the next generation of leaders. On this 4th of July, she is leading the way. Literally. Is this going to be something you think you're going to remember for the rest of your life?
Absolutely. And it's not just me. I think America's going to remember this. We're going to get out there and we're going to celebrate who America is. And 250 years of what America has done for this world. And that's awesome.
Semper Paratus, guys. Semper Paratus, always prepared. Back to you. Well done. All right, coming up, much more of the special edition of today with an incredible view courtesy of the Goodyear Clip Fair.
That's right. We'll be back right after this. My name is Karen, and I'm the head pharmacist at Chipotle.
Chipotle Honey Chicken is back as a Chipotle. Step into summer with fresh grilled chicken, spicy Chipotle peppers, and the perfect touch of pure honey. Chipotle Honey Chicken. It's taking heat and sweet to a whole new level. Back for a limited time. Order now on the Chipotle app. Pick up or deliver.
Don't wait. Gas prices shot up again.
Oh, you got us covered.
So generous. What's your deal?
What's my deal? Going to Metro and save. Got 4 lines for just $25 each and 4 free Samsung Galaxy A17 5G phones and offer a T-Mobile network.
Oh, how might we go to Metro today?
Visit your Metro by T-Mobile store. Just bring in first net availability with Metro and T-Mobile in the past 50 days.
Across America, money is being affected. By taking a few seconds to check Lyft before your next ride, give money a better home. Inside your wallet. Save the money. Check Lyft.
Your career is your most valuable asset. Imagine powering it with the unvarnished advice of the most successful chief executives in the world. I'm Mike Steib, a 3-time CEO, Fortune 500 board leader, and author of the top-selling career guide, Career Manifesto. In my new show, Office Hours, I sit down with the leaders shaping our world to help you be the CEO of your own career. Listen to Office Hours with Mike Steib on the iHeartRadio app, or wherever you get your podcast.
This is arguably the biggest challenge the champ has faced. You can feel it. Absolutely. We can easily see the title change hands here tonight. Or we can see a champion doing whatever it takes to prevent such a thing from happening, gentlemen. Oh, that's gonna sting. Inside cradle. Oh, look at this. He throws a shoulder before two.
Calling goes right down the middle with that count.
Looks like our special referee knows the importance of his responsibilities. He saw that one coming, and they connect with a collar and elbow.
Working their way out and wrenching it to a side headlock.
Sent flying. The champ creating some distance with that move. Jarring back elbow. Speed off the rope. Cody Rhodes aiming for a big win here. How's he going to make that happen, Corey? By putting one foot in front of the other and just doing what he does, Cole. Winning in the ring is in Cody's blood. It's a natural instinct. All Cody has to do is be himself. Keep doing what he does. Make it happen. Just punishing. Hip chop to the gut. I don't know if Cody can withstand much more of this.
See Gunther slowing down as I saw him.
Now's the time to beat the count. Cody Rhodes reminding his opponent just who he's in the ring with. Just discarded the champ like a chump. The challenger's going. A kick out before three.
And the referee watched that one closely.
He's right on top of the action, calling it down the middle. Now lift down to the top turnbuckle. Boom! Good defense from him. Each count leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Being sized up, he might regret getting back up here.
And so much ready to match before it starts. Gunther got the fight taken in there.
Yeah, Cody definitely did the work on that one.
Middle drop kick from the end of the bell. Title on the line. Champ with the shoulder up.
And the referee is not playing favorites here.
No one's going to say boo about the official's count there. He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating. Cody Rhodes. Now close call makes the champ nervous.
Our guest referee with a textbook count.
Pay attention to the referee's excellent positioning. This should be
I still can't believe it.
There you see it. What a stunning moment.
These superstars gave everything they had, but the new champ wanted it just a little bit more.
Yes. And we're outside Madison Square Garden where the new